Oh, have mercy. Hi, Day. Can you hear me? Hi, Nancy. Okay. Thank you guys for coming back in and being patient. Okay, I'm doing something right quick, so make sure that that doesn't happen again. Whew. I did put a message in the other chat, so hopefully everybody know. No, what happened was my phone automatically connects to my main computer. It is called webcam continuity, and it keeps coming on. Even if I say disconnect, it'll still try to connect. And it was connecting, of course, while I was live. So what I did just now was I turned my big computer off so that would not happen again. So let's go back through roll call. Hello, Day, Nancy, Janine, Melissa, Teresa, Day, Debbie, Zandra, Joy T, Danielle, hello, hello, hello. Hi, Sarah. Stitches, oh my goodness. Hey, guys. Hey, happy birthday, Danielle. Everybody, please wish Danielle a happy birthday. I know I had several others in the other chat. I hope they know to come over, that I had to stop that live and start all over. So, guys, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Usually it's Tuesday, but you know, your girl had a class on yesterday. So we're going to dub this just today, Sassy Wednesday. Yes, I'm back under my channel. That's not a problem. And Quilt Fact, I know you're Miss Debbie. Thank you so much. Okay. And I know Valencia was in the other chat, and I hate that. I hope she knows to come back over here. That is my cousin. So I'm happy to see her, and was happy to see her in the chat. So guys, as you saw the other the other title for this live, we're just gonna do some sewing, of course, but we'll be catching up on my temperature quilt. Let me calm down. Let's let's all take a deep, deep breath, okay? Your girl needs a deep, deep breath. What I really need is a deep, deep drink. Your girl need a deep drink, okay? A Pepsi would be nice. I don't drink. Or a cup of Kool-Aid. I'm trying to talk loud enough so somebody in the house can hear me. I'm trying to talk loud enough so they can hear me to know they need a drink, okay? Benson came down here with a toy. He ain't trying to give his mama no drink, and I wouldn't take it from him no way. Everyone, please keep Fallon and Matt in your prayers. They are recovering from the hacking. Absolutely. We'll keep a prayer list going. Please let us know any prayer requests that you may have. And I have my list right here. So we have Matt and Fallon on the list. Yes, because I do know this is their night to go live, and I just like kind of swooped on in here when I heard that they were not gonna be on tonight. And Debbie saying she need a grand double shot of mocha frappuccino, honey. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna take your word for it. It's good. Donnell says, "Oh no, I was wondering what happened to them tonight." Yes, they are under the weather. We have Angel in the house. Woo, woo. Angel is my girl. Hey, honey. Beverly is in the house. Hey, girl, long time no see. I am glad, but I see you on the other end in the chat, so in the comment section. So thank you so much for joining us on tonight. We have Annette J in the house. Hello, hello, hello. And Constance, honey, this hacking crap is no joke. Absolutely. Did I say hi to you? If I didn't, forgive me. Hi, Constance. Yes. So yes, tonight we're working on the temperature quilt. If you are working on this temperature quilt with us, let me know where you are. I don't care if you're behind, because at some point you will catch up. You will catch up. Just say behind. You don't got to tell me. I don't want you to embarrass yourself. Well, if you're not embarrassed, you're just like, hey, I am on date February 2nd. Well, hey, that's where you at. Yeah, so no, I don't want no one to embarrass themselves and stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna tell you where I am. I'm on April 2nd. So, Weedy, I need some catching up to do. I got some catching up to do. So, guys, hi, Tina. Yeah, she said we're back. We're back. Yes, I tried to put it in that chat before I left that I was restarting the live because, technology. And again, if you missed it, where is your mic tonight? Can you not hear through this other mic that I'm using? Please don't tell me that you guys can't hear out of this mic. And I had that volume turned all the way up. What happened is my computer decided to go out. Okay. Oh, it's hitting my hair. Okay, well, we can fix that. We can fix that. Let's see if I can move it without. Thank you guys for letting me know. Uh-oh. Okay, let me stop hitting it because I'm sure it's tearing up somebody's nerves. It's because I can hear it. I can hear it deep in. I'm like, it's moving too much. Okay, hopefully that is better. Hello, Andrea. My computer decided to go out today, and as like 20 minutes before the live, I don't know. It loves to run updates at this time, and even if I tell it no, not to, it's still doing it. So it has a mind of its own, and I think it decided to run an update prior to me going live. And when I was hitting, trying to set up, it wouldn't let me set up closed caption. So I don't have closed caption. I wasn't able to set it up. Now I had to put this earpiece in or this mic closer in hopes that you guys can hear me okay. Yeah, oh no, the computer. Yeah, and then this is the second part. This is part 2 of the live. On part 1 of the live, my computer all of a sudden, since it decided to, I restarted it, let it restart. It decided to want to connect the continuity camera. And I'm like, come on, can I catch a break? So I ended up turning off this computer so it wouldn't connect again. So now we should be golden. Yes, yes. She said, Angel said, I'm glad you said something about an update because she got a live next week, right? So we got to make sure that these computers, they love to do it when you're about to go live. I don't know what it is. I think they, they listening to us. Andrea said she can hear me okay with my her headset on. Yay! I'm so happy. Is okay. Is it Luann Mullins? Luan. Is it Luann? Luan? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. It's the effects of the eclipse, right, girl? It messed up everything except my animals. Like everybody kept asking me, is your animals okay? They are fine. Let's talk about this technology over here. It's not. Two, three, four, five. Okay. Now, does it matter if I'm getting these in order? No, it really doesn't. But you know me, I have to have my stuff in order because if I don't, I am sure to mess it up. 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I am on April 2nd. Yes, perfect. The first try. Luann. Wait, what did I say? Did I say Luann? Thank you. Hold on, because somebody named Benson is down here and I hear him into stuff. I hear him into stuff. So guys, you guys you already know about Benson. Benson is here. I gotta catch y'all up on these animals because honey, I got something to tell y'all. I got something to tell y'all. You can you can so do it, Tina. What Tina said, I need to learn how to do a live. You can do it, girl. I can try to show you some stuff. You can do it. Just like Angel said, you can do it. Y'all, Benson ended up going to the vet this week, yesterday to be exact. Now on Monday, he had a grooming appointment. Well, on Monday, I noticed Benson started when the groomer, these last 2 times he gets groomed every 2 weeks. I noticed the last several times that she had come to get Benson, Benson is like, she's not my favorite person anymore. You know, he had that kind of attitude. But I do know Benson is now 10 years old. He just turned 10. And he's starting to act really funny. You know, people he used to like, he don't like. And people he didn't like, he just absolutely hate. So he's just really funny like that. And so I hadn't put too much into, trying to figure out why my dog all of a sudden stopped loving his groomer. And a part of me is like, girl, you might, need to listen to that, your intuition and all that kind of stuff. But this is just Benson. So when I picked him up, now he has always been a happy peer. So when I went to go pick him up, I noticed that he had a little yellow discharge. That's all I'm going to say about that. And it didn't seem to hurt him at all. He don't seem bothered by it at all. I just noticed that. So of course, at this point in time, he's due for his shots and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let me go and take my baby to the vet. And, see what's going on with him. I'm going to tell y'all, we got out of that dang on vet office. It is nothing wrong. The doctor said it's not even worth, he flushed it out. He was like, as long as he's not, irritated and all that down there, he's fine. So I was like, okay, cool. Mama just being a little overly concerned. That's all it was. And he did explain, the type of dog he is and stuff like that. It's, it could been a hair that was irritating him. So nothing to, alert us about. So Benson come home. Usually he'll come home from a shot. He is groggy. He is tired. I'm going to tell you, I don't know what kind of shot they gave him or what happened back there. But honey, Benson been eating up a storm. You would have thought some hungry cravings done sat here and kicked in on his dog. He can't stop eating. He is whining. He is wanting stuff all the time to eat. I'm like, Lord have mercy, help us all. So when the rabbits get their treats, he thinks he's supposed to get a treat too, even though he's already on a certain time where he needs to be getting his treats. But yeah. So we have to give him a treat when the rabbits get their treats. Thank goodness they're nothing but dried apples and dried bananas, so he can have those without question. Hey, Courtney. But yeah, so I'm like, hi, Aisha. Oh, what? Look, why am I grabbing my mouse as this doing something? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Hey, y'all, if you're not subscribed yet, please do so. Let's get Sassy over 1,000 subs. Yes. Um, that's right, Tina. Angel and I will both be rooting for you to do this live. You can do it. You can do it. So Benson is okay. You guys already know that our girl Mocha has been in the infirmary. It's our chicken. If you guys are new to me, I have 9 chickens, 8 hens, and 1 rooster. Rooster name is Leo. We went to Mocha is in the infirmary because one of our hens named Rosie became a butt feather plucker. She's plucked everybody's butts bald, okay? But instead of just plucking Mocha's bald, she decided to injure her greatly. So she's in the infirmary and she is healing very well. Thank you, Jesus. So we go to move Mocha on last night. Leo was crowing loudly in my ear, and I'm like, dude, stop all that in my ear. Do y'all know that rooster bucked at me? He launched at me twice. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny because his little legs jumped up at me, and then he pecked me, and then he jumped up at me again. Boy, I was hot with that rooster. You hear me? I said, you will not. You hear me? You will not jump at me. I'm the one that feeds you. You will not do that to me. So now, let's talk about my husband. Okay. He's on the outside of the run. I'm on the inside of the run, of course, with the chickens. He's standing there. He was like, oh, he done jumped at you. I was so mad. I was like, bring me that stick. And then he walking all slow with the stick. I was like, man, if you don't get that, give me that stick. He came in there with that stick. I was so mad. I was still fussing at Leo because Leo was mad now because I was about to take his girlfriend out of the coop. And I'm like, this dang on rooster done. I was like, this is your last time jumping at me. I'm still fussing him out. So he decided to walk away. You know how when you're well, not everybody does this. I did, okay? I did. Your children are cutting up and they walk past and you pop them on the butt and they keep on walking. So I took that stick and whop on the butt. He jumped like this. He did that. I was so mad at him. I was like, you were right. So he came back around. He called himself coming back. And when he walked back, I did it again. I was like, yeah, you will not be mistreating your mama. Now that's what's not gonna happen. So today we go in there to move her. Leo sat his butt on the other side of that dang on the other side. He wasn't coming close. He didn't come that close to me to thinking he was gonna jump up at me or anything like that. I was like, you ever do that again, you up out of here for real. I don't give second chances. Like, you lucky you getting, that was really a third chance, but it was his, his second attempt. I was like, bird, you don't know me. You don't know me. Your mama been went straight hood on you. Don't do that. Cause I mean, he was mad. We was taking his girlfriend, and Mocha is his favorite girl. So I told my husband, I said, I see this bird over here protecting his woman better than you protected me. You didn't come and help me. And I was like, he was walking all slow with the stick. He couldn't help but laugh at me because he know I was mad at him too. I was mad at him too. I was like, shoot, had me, this me and this dang on rooster about to fight. I said, I ain't never been attacked by no rooster. Oh, it was so funny. Does it hurt when they peck you? Not really. Well, he didn't peck at my skin. So, no. Now, see, I had my nails polished, and Mocha did. She pecked at me when we were trying to move her cage one day, and it really doesn't hurt. It's just like a. It's now I've heard people say they can peck so hard where they can break your skin and stuff, but I mean there are times I will hand feed them. Their treats and stuff. I put my hand out, treats in my hand, and I'll let them get treats out my hand. So it doesn't hurt that bad, but if they get spooked, sometimes that does hurt because they're trying to get it. Love you, babe. They're trying to get it and run. So those little pecks hurt. But I think they I think they know me well enough not to want to hurt me, especially when it comes to treats, because when they love their treats, so they're not gonna try to hurt me. But then I also like to throw their treats on the ground so they can scratch for it. Yes, Leo is getting bold. Melissa says she's happy, so glad that Mocha is getting better. Yes, yes, yes. Um, I'm home, Sassy from Battle of the Book, says Courtney. Love, Little Miss and her class got third place. Tell her I said congratulations. I'm so proud of her. So, so proud of her. I'm just going backwards in the chat. I should be chain piece in these. Yes, Leo is bold. Hello, Melody. Thank you so much for joining us. Leo, what a perfect name for a rooster, says Jean. Yes, he had to start. Well, his name was Della because he was supposed to be a she. Just know when I heard that crow, I was not happy. I was like, "Oh Lord, they got it mixed up." I did inform them that I received a rooster, and that was properly refunded. I didn't have to show anything. They just asked, how did I know it was a rooster? I was like, well, do hens crow? Now there are some people that said some hens, sometime crow. It depends on, especially if they have both. Some hens crow. I can't remember why they say they will do it, but I know he was not a she because he had all the neck feathers, the tail feathers that curl at the back. He has all that. He's handsome. He's a big boy, and he's a purebred blue Americana. Um, he's gorgeous, gorgeous, and he knows it. But yeah, he has all the ladies in that coop Twitter paid it about him. But yeah, no. He has his favorites. Mocha is one of his favorites. So I could understand him trying to protect her. He does that. You can fry some chicken for dinner. I know that's right, Teresa. And they said rooster meat is tough. I don't know if I want him, but I am honestly. I have my friend has knows know people in the 4-H. So if he become too much, that's exactly where I want him to go, somewhere where they will work with him and love on him, because up until yesterday he was a sweet rooster. He was a sweet rooster. And I think he still is. I think he just got, it was hot outside yesterday. Maybe he got a little heated. I don't know. I don't know what his excuse was. I'm trying to give him all the same excuses let my teenager get away with. So he was going through his some hormonal changes yesterday. Maybe, I don't know. But the rabbits are doing good. I am actively looking for a shed to put their little hind parts in because they're messy. And I just didn't know. And besides, my allergies are getting so bad now. Me and these rabbits, we living in the same house. I can't do no more. He would have been in my stew pot if he had tried a third time. y'all tickling me. I was like, Lord have mercy. This dang on rooster is big, bad, and just doing too much. Just doing way too much. Now I know I cut an orange piece. Did I put those teal and orange? You know what? I think I did 2 of one. That's okay. We're just gonna go up until yesterday. I know I counted those things out. Teal and pink. I don't know what happened. Okay. All right, what I'm doing right now is my centerpieces for my temperature quilt. So I have all of those done. The only thing I have to do now is just press them open, and then I get to do the snowballing, as we call it, or the triangle pieces. And like right now, honestly, if you're behind on the quilt, once you get started, it goes by so quickly. It really, really does. If rooster spurs, they will draw blood, so it's good to break that habit really quick. Yeah, and thank goodness he don't have spurs. He right yet. They're coming in though. So they're about like this long, like a half of your pinky first joint. So maybe about a half an inch. Yeah, so yeah. No, he gonna get broke. He gonna get that stick across that back. My husband, on the other hand, he was like, I'm only giving him one time and he gonna get kicked across this coop. I was like, Gerald Lee, don't talk like that about the baby. He was like, girl, I ain't thinking about this rooster. He pecked me, he jumped at me, he gonna go flying. And I will have to let him, teach him, because he gonna have to learn that today is not his day. I was just in shock. I was like, no, he didn't. But I wasn't like running from him or nothing like that. I didn't do that. No, I was like, oh, no, you don't. But I think I even laughed when he did it, because I was shocked that that bird had the audacity to come up at me. He need rooster rehab, right? I have a friend who has 85. Don't tell my husband. I do want a couple of more though. I do. I want about like to have no more than 20. I love chickens. I didn't know that I was gonna like them the way that I do. But I'm gonna tell you something. We give away our eggs. I don't charge for our eggs, nothing like that. And I would have had thunk that people would want some dang on eggs. It's like pulling teeth. Do y'all want some eggs? And then they had the audacity to say, girl, them was the best tasting eggs I've had. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm thinking these are some good eggs. Y'all gonna be coming back. Why do I gotta go beg y'all for some? Do you want these eggs? I'll be like, can you got some more eggs? That'd be me. But you don't have to tell me more than twice to come and get some free eggs. I don't know. I don't know. But I do have some customers, they want like 2 dozen at a time because they eat like 3 and 4 eggs a day. So, and I don't mind. I even it's 8 of us on our block. I sent them, everybody on the block, a postcard letting them know that, they're welcome to, some eggs. Don't go to my coop. Text me and I'll get you some eggs. And still, I can't give away eggs. So I wouldn't know what to do if I had 20 hens. As bad as I want them, 20 for them, because I don't want the eggs to go to waste. I don't want them to go to waste at all. And I don't know about preserving and all that kind of stuff. I'm not good in that area. So 85 hens, and I don't know how many roosters. I am making she's making one of those butt nugget aprons. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. I wore mine out. And of course, I go out to the coop today with it, and there's a broken egg. So I said, oh, I'm just going to leave that egg in there. I left broken eggs in there before. Why in the did one of them chickens take that egg, and whoever took it ate it because there's no trace of the egg. So now I got to go back to picking up my eggs twice a day. Speaking of eggs, you guys want to guess how many eggs I collected today to include their broken? Now, mind you, I have 8 hens. So it can't be more than 8. That's all I'm going to say. So give me your guess as to how many eggs I collected today. Is that testosterone kicking in? Yes, it is. That's exactly what it is. But he better kick it in on them hens and not his mama. I have a friend who, okay, with as many pockets as I can fit on it. Yes. And that's the thing. You have to, I was using like a fat quarter. Next time I'm going to use like a yard or something like that, because that way you can make it longer, or make, so you can actually have it to like tie around and then come down like this all the way down to your knees or something like that. That would be pretty cool. I might make a longer one. Because they're pretty cool to make and they're quick to make. Okay. And right now I'm just cutting off these little triangles for these little triangles, putting them on the side, on each side, and it'll come out looking like this. I'm at this point right now where I have the high right here, the low right here, and I have background on this corner and this corner. So once I do my trimming, I will come back and do the background on this corner here and then this corner here. So I got to come back on this one. And I usually chain them. Like if I was here by myself, I'll be chaining them. For some reason, that concept is not sticking in my head, as you can see, because I keep breaking the chain. Maybe since I'm talking about it right now, maybe I'll be about it. Hey, where's my finger? Okay. I keep telling Quasar he better straighten up before I have chicken for dinner. He knows I'm bluffing though. Oh Lord, she about to her little bird. He on death row. He gonna be on death row. Jesus. But yeah, Leo gonna be on it if he don't act right. But we are getting our gardens ready for this summer. I have, I was actually able to find the gourmet salad plant over at Lowe's, and I didn't have to. Last year, I tried growing it. It was a disaster. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if the birds got to it or what. It just did not take off well for me. But this year, I already have the plant. It's already started. I already know where I'm going to put it. So I'm hoping that it does better. The only thing I'm worried about is because I don't know when to. Oh, that's why I was cutting thread. I don't. I didn't want to have to sew on that. I'm hoping this year I'll learn like when to um, harvest it. That is my thing. Like when do I harvest my lettuce? I know they say like 45 days and stuff like that. I know they say that, but when the plant has already started, how do I know what day it's on? Like my lettuce is pretty big and it looks pretty scrumptious right now. You know what I mean? So can I automatically start pulling it off of this, this lettuce to start eating? So that's the research I have to do. I just got that plant tonight, so I'm going to research it tonight. I think we are past our frost date time over in our area. I hope anyway. So this weekend I plan on putting things out according to the news. And the temperatures, how they forecasted out like 14 days. There's nothing that's in the 30s. It's like hot. Everything now is in the 50s and 60s. Now, does it mean it can happen if I find out there's a day that's going to be like that? What I will do is go ahead and cover it up the best way that I can to make sure that it won't get, damaged. But yeah. So that's where I am right now. I have a tomato plant, and I have what is it else I have out there? I have tomatoes, I have some petunias out there, and strawberries, melons that will be coming, and corn on a cob that will be coming. I have spinach that I'll be growing, lettuce, spinach, and broccoli. That's all I want to grow this year. Last year I went all out trying to grow everything in its mama, and I did really, really well because I started them from seedlings. We have, I don't know what kind of ants these are, but they came and killed just about everything. And I was not happy. All that work I did for naught. Okay, I'm going to come in the chat. Give me a second. He's just one nugget. He knows he's getting. Hey, Shirley, eating my dinner, so listening. Okay, and A-OK is here. Donna said, yes, I couldn't hurt that baby, Joy T. Plus, he wouldn't be very feeling. Girl, no, he don't. You right, there's nothing but a chicken nugget, okay? Okay, I'm just cutting these corners. This is the hard part about well, not hard part, it's the foundation paper piecing. You have to turn like I'm doing right now. You probably can't see me because I'm off to the side here. What I'm doing is just folding back my paper and then folding back my paper and then trimming, you know, a 1/4 inch away from the line that I'm about to sew. So that's, it's not the, I'm not going to say it's hard. It's not the hard, it's nothing hard about it. It's just that it's the tedious to do it. Okay, we have one more to do that way, and then I can just go ahead and sew these pieces. Sew these on. But yeah, so what are you guys doing on tonight? Tonight. Let me get down here and see how many eggs you guys guessed. Whew, that was my shoulder. Yes, they are good. We go through a lot of eggs in our house, and farm fresh eggs are the best, says Melissa. She brings me all of her eggs, and I distribute them to people in need. That is awesome. You know, here you have to have a permit to give food like out to the homeless or to people. I try my best to, you know, find people, but in our area anyway, because I know there are people who want eggs. And then a lady that I follow here on YouTube, some of her chickens were stolen out of her coop, you know, and I'm like, people are getting bold and crazy. You got to be really careful. You don't want people coming over to your home, because then, you know, they could be peeking around looking at your flock. So I try not to have people meet me in my house. People don't want to feel like they're being greedy, and if they don't really eat them, they don't want to waste them. That's true. Thank you, Denise, for setting me straight on that. That's so true. Because I'm not gonna even say before we had chickens, because I'm a big egg eater. My husband is a great big egg eater. So this was just something that I know we can do if it was just the two of us. We were supplying them for no more than 4 hens. We can, you know, deal with that. But the girl wants 20, so we're gonna find somebody to get take these eggs off my hands. I got to. I want more chickens. I just don't want no more ones that's gonna cause me any headache, you know, damaging, you know, harming one another. I don't know what the heck. What is all that with, you know, about? But they say chickens can be vicious, and mine are not an exception. I never ate a fresh egg. Oh, Joy T. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Me either. Until I got chickens. Not until I got chickens. And my friend, she had given us some from her chickens, and I let my husband eat them. He ate them. He said, "These some good chickens. These are good eggs." I was like, "Oh, okay." And they gave me the nerve to want to eat, you know, my own eggs, you know. And once I did, I will not go back. I will not go back. So it's just gonna take that one time to try it. You'll promise you'll like them. Eggs are expensive here, says Leanne, a Mennonite farmhouse. Oh my goodness, I heard they're going back up. So it's not fun. Egg prices are ridiculous. Drives my hubby crazy. He loves fresh eggs. Angel said she ain't gonna try no fresh egg. Be glad you're not my neighbor. I'll be asking for all the eggs I can get my hands on. Uh-oh, girl, I need you to come over here. You can cook them and freeze them. Make a cheese omelet and freeze it. See, you know what? I heard people saying that. But do they taste? I mean, how do they taste after they come unfrozen? That's what I'm afraid of. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it with a couple eggs. I'm gonna try it because that will be right up my alley. And then here I had all these grand dreams. Oh, when I get these chickens, I'm gonna learn to bake and all that kind of stuff. Girl, that ain't even happened yet. I'm too busy down in the studio. I'm down here too much. Talking about something I'm gonna learn how to bake. Yeah, right. I haven't baked not one thing, I don't think. Have I baked anything? One thing since we started getting chicken eggs. But honey, I can tell you has not been a week. Your girl haven't eaten about 8 of them. So at least I am eating them. I just haven't baked with them like I thought I was. 7 says Angel. Okay, I will be making pudding, angel food cake, and noodles from scratch. Oh my gosh, that's that sounds tasty. 6, 5, and Debbie, no. 300, no. Only have 8. If they put out 300 eggs, honey, woo! A chicken generally only can lay 1 egg every 4 to 26 hours. So, yeah, no, not 300. If I had that many hens, oh my gosh, I would definitely be somebody's approved for somebody's FDA. 7 says Janine. I had Joy T saying 12. Day says she said 8 earlier. Tina says 4. Uh-uh. Gotta run for dinner. Have a good night, Danielle. I'm sorry if I miss you. Joy T is everyone saying night. Leanne is saying they planted onions last night. From the time you put in the ground, you count 45 days. I freeze scrambled eggs all summer long, so I have eggs during the winter. Oh, okay. I gotta try that. I have to try that. She said, I don't plan on being without no eggs. I don't blame you. Yeah, because this is their first summer. Well, this coming winter will be their first full winter after they started laying. So I know it's gonna slow up. So I gotta, be prepared. Oh, and Andrea said she make pickled eggs. I really want to grow some veggies and melon, said Melissa. Yes, 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 yes. I grew watermelon for the first time last year, but we had a lot of those little roly-poly bugs getting into my melons. And though it said like, I know this number is wrong, 40, I'm gonna say 85 days. When that 85th day came, they still weren't ready. When I like opened it up and stuff like that, I did the test on the was it the rind, not the rind, the stem, and it still wasn't. They still weren't really ready. But one of them was really good. We have one that was successful, but the other ones were not. But the bugs were getting to everything, so we just got to figure that out. Andrea says she is working on a queen size pinwheel quilt for her middle granddaughter. And Angel said, hopefully, weather permitting, your quilt is going on a photo shoot. Ah, So exciting. If you guys didn't know, a couple months ago, and I don't even know if it was a couple of months ago, was doing a project in secret, and it was for to be hung up in Angel's quilt shop over in Virginia. And guys, she's just telling me now it's about to go on a photo shoot. So I'm super excited about that. And if you are in the Virginia area, please go check out Halo Inspirations, and you shall see it hanging there. Not only will you see that, you will meet Angel. She was my angel. Oh, this iron, this Panasonic. I promise you, it has days when it wants to get hot, and then some days when it don't want to get hot. Maybe I should go live more often, and it'll stay hot, because when I'm not live, and I know I have it on high, I always keep it on high, but sometimes they act like I push low. We take them to church and distribute them there. Okay, that's a good idea, because our church is quite large, so I'm sure I can get rid of them there. Is that a Caterpillar light box? Yes, yes it is, and it does have the cutting mat on top of it. Yes, I like it. I really do. Now, do I use it as a light box? No. I started using it as a light box, but I slowly started figuring out how to turn back my pieces without having a need for the light box. So I just love using the cutting mat. I love using the cutting mat. Having to be able to cut and still be able to, let me move this over some, and still be able to use the light if necessary. So yes, it is a Caterpillar. It is the Caterpillar Glow. The mat is self-healing. Please don't ask me. I don't know which one it is. It's the mat. This mat is 16, and it's like, it looked like it has about an inch on each side. So whatever that one is, I don't know. I can't remember which one it is. Didn't know you do photography. I do as well. Yes, Day does photography. I'm editing photos for a photo shooting I did today, high school senior. I did them for free. Oh, all right now. The things we learn in chats. God. Not only does she's an amazing cook, she's over here taking pictures. That's awesome, Leanne. You and Day will have much to talk about, because Day is a phenomenal photographer as well. Okay, I'm just cutting the second side of my blocks. You take care. See you next live. Is that Tina who's leaving? See you later, hun. I used to do photo shoots for sports and special events. So, see, Angel did too. Now I just do them for a quilt shop on occasion. Sassy's quilt hanging in the shop is requested to have a photo done. That is so cool. That is so cool. I am so excited about that. Let's see here. Okay. Hey, so Terry. They are fine. I do it all the time, or else I would be throwing them away. Also, make a few quiches like veggies in a pie, or portion them out and freeze them. Okay. Thank you guys for these wonderful tips because, honey, I'm telling you, your girl didn't know what to do with these eggs. Come on over here, ruler. I am using this add a quarter. Now, do I have to use the add a quarter ruler? No, I don't, because I do have Fallon's ruler right here as well. But right now I'm using this one. I think, you know how you start doing stuff out of habit, but on that I do use it when I'm squaring up the block itself. That's my favorite ruler for the paper piece and squaring up, or Fallon's paper piece and rulers. It comes, I think it's 12 and 6 inch. Love them, love them, love them, love them. Let's see here. But this one, I'm just cutting off, and I feel like I'm like zooming through these, but I'm not going fast enough, you know? I feel like I'm not going fast enough. Okay, did I put that in the wrong? Okay, phew. I was like, something don't look right. I didn't put that one in the right pile. I'm trying to figure out Benson right now, y'all. He's down here. He's chewing on his toy. Now, it's not one of his favorite toys, but every blue moon, one of his toys is going to be missing a limb. You know what I mean? He's sitting here chewing them off. The first time I had a fresh egg, I couldn't believe the difference. And having said all that, I'm allergic. Oh my goodness. Girl. You know, that's sad. You know, it's scary to find out. You probably already know that you were allergic to them, though. But to find out you're allergic to something after you eat it, or after you do something, that is the wrong time to find out that you're allergic to something. That is scary. I'm trying to figure out, how did I cut this one without cutting I did a special on this one. I cut everything. You know what? Probably cut it and then sewed on the wrong side the first time. Doing too much. Doing too much. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and yes, y'all, we are getting close to this, finishing up these blocks. We had accidental watermelons from the kids spitting seeds. Oh wow. I bet that was pretty cool though. I wonder if I get some accidentals this year, but in the area, oh, and I'm planting string beans. In the area where I had the watermelons last year, I'm planting string beans this year. Actually, I'm putting the watermelons up where the string beans were, because, you know, the string beans need to climb and vine and all that kind of stuff. And I was told that it'll be pretty cool to grow watermelon on cattle panels. So I did that. And though it held the watermelon, because I was growing like the small one, the small sugar babies and stuff like that, I don't care, the bugs still got to them. So what I'm going to do is just plant them in my raised garden bed and see if that'll work better for me. And put the string beans over there so they can vine up on the cattle panel. It might be fun to have tribe members pick to send off. Ooh, that would be cool, Angel. That'll be awesome. So, if you don't know, I do have a Facebook group called Sassy's Quilting Tribe, and because of all the malfunctions I had earlier today, it's not linked as of yet. But if you come back, give me an hour or so after the live when I put all the information in, I can go ahead and I will link to that Facebook page. Make sure though you answer all the questions, because I still have members who are trying to get in and they didn't answer all the questions. So I can't let you in without answering all the questions. Why are the questions necessary? Well, the questions are necessary because there are rules to the group. Just like with any other group, not all groups are public, some groups are private. We just want to make sure we keep our members safe and things said or done in the tribe. You know, we want, of course, to stay in the tribe, okay? Unless, you know, if I'm given permission to share those pictures, like I want to share them like when I'm doing my lives, but though, you know, I have get permission from everyone. You know, is this picture okay to share? Because sometimes you might be working on a secret project, and of course you don't want it to be seen on a live just in case that recipient is watching. Hello, Crystal. Katie, hey, hi, nice to see you. Long time no see. She says, what the heck? Looked at the channel and YouTube had unsubscribed me. Yes, guys, YouTube has started this thing. I don't know if it was last year sometime or when it was, but what happened is YouTube are subscribing people that you had not been like going to often, and because you have your set group of people that you go to watch, they tend to like, oh, she must not be interested in this person anymore, and will unsubscribe you. So please make sure you check your subscriptions, and not just mine, any of the people that you used to watch and you hadn't seen them in a while. And I bet you they got plethora of videos that you missed out on. That you missed out on because good old YouTube. Okay. So yes, please make sure that you go and look, because trust and believe me, they have done it to me. And I'm like, and it's sad because if some of you guys don't know, this is not my first YouTube channel. I did do Christian books, reviews, and stuff like that. And I love doing that until perverts got in my head and started sending me all kinds of pictures and, you know, stuff like that. Your girl, I couldn't take that. It got to me. So I got out of doing that. My channel was still up. But that is what happened, why I left that. But yeah, it was so many people that I, you know, subscribed to, and I'm like, dang on, I haven't seen so and so in forever. Come to find out, I was unsubscribed to them. No doing, none of my doing, but YouTube had unsubscribed me. And now a lot of them don't even, you know, do YouTube anymore. So it was just really sad that, you know, YouTube does that. I think, I don't know if is that their way of helping make sure that we stay safe. You know, only have the subscribers that are truly interested in you. I don't know why they do it, but they do. Crystal, Lego Nerd Purist Customs, you are so talented. Thank you, Mr. or Mrs. Lego. Thank you so much. Um, no, yeah, I do have 4 because of those 4 right there. Okay, so now we have our blocks. Let's, no, no, I don't have my blocks. Sorry. I have 4. I'm like, why do I have 4? Yeah, because these 4 right here that I still need to do. So close, so close. But I'm not going to bore you guys too much longer. I just want to get these done and pressed open. And then what I'll do is I'll do one of my, I'll trim one so you can know what the full block will look like. I just want to get these 4 done and make sure I got everybody in the chat. Say hello to everybody in the chat. Okay. Everybody's saying hey to Crystal. Constance said mine came with the cutting mat too. I'm curious about the glass mat as an accessory. I don't have that glass mat, and I'm thinking the only reason I will use that glass mat, and just me being clumsy, I just know it will break. But I'm thinking what'll happen is if I was doing something with any kind of glues or something like that, it will help, you know, for the cleaning of it, or anything like scrapbooking, maybe I would use that for. But anything like quilting related, no, I would not have glass nowhere near me. Nowhere near me. Yeah, because it can be, you know, if you press down on that glass too hard. I mean, because with scrapbooking, you pretty much have a gentle hand. Photography will be another good reason why you would need the glass. I use silicone muffin pans to freeze eggs. Did we already read that? And I have 2 sizes. One holds 3 eggs and one holds 2 eggs. That way, I have whatever I need for recipes. They pop right out and then I put them into bags. Now, I've seen that done on YouTube. I gotta check it out. My wife is mad that I have no sense of direction, so I packed up my stuff and write. Random guy. I like your hair. Thank you so much, Brian. How long can they keep in the freezer, Andrea? Yeah, that's a very good question. Hi, Deshaun and Kimberly. Probably about 6 months. I have some from last summer in there. They're still good, but I try to use them up during the winter months. I went overboard last year. Patricia is saying, you make creative stuff. I love it. Well, as all quilters do, we all are very, very, very creative. I follow a pattern kind of person. So I might tweak a pattern, but I'm going to follow a pattern. I haven't been that creative on my own just yet. But thank you, though, for thinking that. Annette says she has to run. I've been working on a graduation quilt all day. Need to stop before I have a date with Jack. I know that's right. That's a good idea to save them that way. They're talking about the eggs. You guys see Benson. That's right. No dates with Jack. And Joy T is saying, she's laughing out loud. My dog rips his toys apart as soon as he gets them. Oh, yep, that's the Benson. And there's a Levi in here. I don't know if there's a Levi. I'm going back to the sewing machine for a while, so will not be chatting, but will be here. No worries, no worries. The lighting in that room is superb. Thank you guys so much. This is in our garage. Are you a coach? Really press the person. I'm not sure what little meta means. Stop being guys, y'all. Stop. Shut up. Shush. Okay. Autumn is saying hi. We getting a lot of new people. Hey, Sean. Katie saying they have unsubscribed from channels I was on days before. Ridiculous. Oh, crazy. That is crazy. We have Katie said I hate all the crap. Is that person a troll? That's that's what we're looking into, huh? Hello, preppy girl. Jean says hello. 1,000 subs, says Sean. Oh my gosh. Yay, guys. Liam Bryan, hello. They said way to go. Congrats. Lisa, you guys are saying congratulations. So evidently something, it must have happened. Someone in the chat, give me a dare and I will do it. Okay, we're getting a lot of people in here. I'm not sure what's going on, but I do appreciate it. Dave, welcome to the What Okay Club, sister. Thank you so much. Guys, I had to go check. Ooh. Thank you, guys. You guys know the drill. We got to get YouTube to verify and verify, these people coming in. Irish Sale Lady, good evening, Stephanie and fellow quilters. I was finishing up a sale and realized I didn't get notice about your live. Decided to check it out. Thank you so much, Sean. We should plan something while you're here. Uh-oh, he must be in close by. Yes, Constance, this is my Ben. Honey, he know what time it is. He knows how to tell time. He wants his treat. He wants his treat. So let me go ahead and do like I said. Once I have my quilt block all snowballed, what I do is this is when I use Fallon's ruler and I trim all the way around it. You guys are saying congratulations. Thank you guys. It's who? Hey, Sally and Shayla Moore. Thank you so much. Hey, Rico Smooth, my brother is in the house. He came in the house on the day that I hit 1,000, Rico. So, yes, we are here. Thank you guys so much for all coming out here and helping me get over the 1K. Getting to 1K. It's a lot of names that came in just not long ago. And I'm not sure if my friend Vision Chasers have something to do with that, because a lot of them seem to be film people. So, and she's in school to be film. So I'm not sure. So if you guys can check that out for me, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Macy, I subscribe. Thank you so much. Perfect Shine. Candace, thank you guys so much. Oh, you guys made my night. And it came on such a great night. Okay, so this is the block right here. Now, only thing I had to do is add this one piece to it, and this block will be done. And I'm just adding like a little sashing piece. All of these ones that I sold on tonight will have the same sashing piece, and it will be added to the row. This column, they call it a row, but this column doesn't finish until I can't remember what day of the but I'm coming up on it within the week. This row will be done. Power of prayers and positivity. Yes, absolutely, Donna, absolutely, because we have definitely been doing that, and being positive is definitely what this channel is all about. This is the final block. I just have to make these other ones, which I'll be doing tonight, look exactly like it, and then I'll piece them all together in a chain, continuing. I will add it to this right here. These are the temperatures from 3/25 to April 1. And what, just to show you, I will take this and add it to this, just like this. A temperature quilt, when you're using a foundation paper piecing, well, actually, yeah, any kind of foundation paper piecing is following the line, just sewing on the lines. So I will sew on this line just like this, adding it to the row, and voila, I added it on 4, 6 onto here. So, guys, that is all I have for tonight. I just got to finish these. I'll do this off camera because I am overwhelmed. 20K, hello. Hi, guys. Hi. So, guys, thank you so much for tonight's live. I thank you all for making my night by getting us over 1K. And I have a list of people that I have huge thank yous. We're going to have this huge celebration as soon as YouTube say and confirm the 1K and weed out everything and everybody. As soon as we get the official announcement from YouTube, we will definitely be doing our giveaway. I'm working on the form that you guys will have to fill out in order to participate in that giveaway. So yeah, guys, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. I want you guys all to have an amazing night. Please be safe wherever you are. And I also come next week, Tuesday, we'll be working on the Field Full of Dreams. We'll be working on that some more. And I will be telling you all about the safety class that I had taken on last night. So guys, until next week, or when you catch me in someone else's chat, I will talk to you guys really soon. Love you all. Bye and be blessed.